Now, we're going to get into our walk-off segment. We're bringing in producer Cait. Cait, pull up a chair.
I brought this one over for you, just for you.
Thank you. That's very kind, very kind.
I can't get the whole fit on camera.
We're going to have to talk about this.
It's okay. First of all. Shout out Caroline Fitzgerald, our first ever guest on the show, our first ever guest picker, 1-0. She set a very high bar for future guests, nailed that Baylor over Iowa State pick. Incredible. What can't she do? Shout out Caroline Fitzgerald, greatest guest in show history. On our end, some trends continuing. Damon, how many have you won in a row?
I think that's 4 in a row, guys.
4 picks correct in a row. He's up to 7-3. This man's batting 700. Cait, shout out, because last time we recorded, we were waiting on your pick to play out. You got one right.
That's rude.
You
shouldn't even see the trophy.
You nailed Iowa over Maryland. You nailed it. But then lost this week's pick. Ohio State, we've all fallen into that trap. How are we feeling this week, team?
Personally, I'm feeling great.
I would just say, you might be due for a loss.
You know, I'll put it out there. I think I am. And I'm gonna play into that. I'm going bold with my pick.
Why not? Why not when you're on heater?
I've been riding with the Tigers all year long. LSU's gonna upset South Carolina. They're going undefeated. LSU's winning. They know it's a huge game. Kim Mulkey knows it's a huge game. Angel Reese knows it's a whole huge game. They want to prove that they're that team. Angel is going to make her Player of the Year case. She's going to stamp it. She's going to pass Caitlin Clark. This is going to be a huge game for her.
Okay.
All right.
Battle of narratives. Let's go.
I'm hyped. Narrative game. LSU over South Carolina. Lock it in.
Go Tigers.
Yes, sir.
All right. I love it. I love the bold pick. I hope you do stay undefeated because I would love to see that upset. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Cait, what you got?
Cait.
You don't have the longest incorrect streak on the show. That's me. I am the coldest person
true.
behind this desk.
That's not why I'm laughing.
That's not even the hottest person behind this desk.
Yeah.
So true. Max, you're not going to like mine. I would like to state for the camera, I've had this pick now for like 24 hours-ish. Come in today, getting ready for this podcast. Kid walks out in this, and I'm like, ooh.
No way.
You're good. Are you picking Duke?
Are you picking against Duke?
I'm picking against Duke.
Oh. Good.
I'm picking a Duke under. Max went with the Tennessee over. I'm going Duke under.
I was thinking hard about it. I feel I'm scarred from picking a total that I didn't know and then seeing the highest total I've ever seen. I'm not gonna roll with the Duke. I'm gonna roll with the Duke under. Not as my pick. You got Virginia Tech.
I got Virginia Tech. You guys were talking about so much.
Alright, bro.
Hey, you got that big dog.
They're in Blacksburg. They're not awful.
No, they're a good team.
Yeah, we just said it. Second best team in the league.
Exactly. Maybe.
Could be.
They are gonna have to win like 50-40. They're gonna be Duke.
Whatever the spread is, you might want to look at that if it's a big spread.
Alright. To finish things off, I am rolling with the curse of number 2.
Oh, yeah.
So, Ohio State fell victim to being the number 2 team in the AP poll earlier this season. Big time. Big time skid. Lost 3 games in a row as the number 2 team. Have been banished to whatever they are now. Let's
Way
see.
down there.
Number 13 in the country.
Oh.
I think Ohio State is a sleeping giant. They showed it earlier in the season. They had a rough patch. They're on the way back up. I think Indiana is due for a loss. They did not lose this week as the number 2 team. I think this is the week that it happens. Ohio State over Indiana. They're in Columbus. Ohio State gets a bit of a bump from that home court advantage. Indiana, one of the best teams in the country. I think Ohio State gets their revenge, gets Indiana at home. Ohio State.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's on Monday. New rankings come out on Mondays. We'll see them fall right away.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
Exactly. That's our show. Bonus pick from the couch, Grambling State over Texas Southern.
Oh, yeah.
Dalton loves it, so we love it too. That's our show. We're going to send you into the weekend. Have a fantastic weekend. Don't miss out on LSU, South Carolina. There's going to be some Super Bowl pregame coverage that you don't need to see. You need to see Angel Reese. Angel Reese versus Aaliyah Boston. And if it's South Carolina and Kansas City, might be a one-man show next week.
Well, I told her, first of all,
Go Birds.
Unreal.
lock in that Kansas City money line, guys.
God damn it.
All right. We good?
We good. Have a great weekend, everybody. See ya.